I am Preeti and you are watching this video on what is your future like. So in this video we have 5 different options, and all of these 5 different options, they will be showing what's your future like for all the different people. Now how do you have to select these or any of the one option? I will be placing a clip where you can actually observe all the 5 different options and select your option in just a little while so that you can select your option. What you have to do is you need to focus on all the 5 options and select one option that grabs your attention, and then whichever option that is, you need to watch the video from the timestamps given in the description box below. Okay, so this is how you have to select your option. So we are going to see into this video about what is your future like, and I might actually talk about one area of your life where the future is actually very clearly showing, or it can be like more than one area of your life. So it just depends. I don't know what's in these cards. So yeah, so let's get started. So go ahead and select your options. So if you have selected this option, it's a tube of a cream tube. So yeah, a tube of cream. So yeah, so let's get started with the video. Okay, so let's see what is your future like. So for your future, I do see that materialistically you will be achieving a lot, and materialistically you will be very satisfied in your life. The second part is, emotionally I feel you will always have these ups and downs in your life where you will always have to keep balance, keep a check on your emotions and see that your emotions are in a balance. The next part is also there is going to be one more challenge in your future, and that challenge is, the cards say that you need to be a part of a group. Okay, this group can be anybody. This group can be your family, your friends, your colleagues, your relatives, anybody, but this group is where you have to be a part of it. If you are in your family, you have to be a part of your family. And it may, you may have this tendency that you might not become a team player, you might not act as a whole, you might just want to do your own thing. But yes, as it suggests that in every group, everywhere where you are with people, you need to cooperate with them, you need to listen to them. People also will listen to you. People will listen to you only when you listen to them. So that is one thing you need to remember. The next part is for your future, I do see you might also be dissatisfied. You may be dissatisfied in some areas in your future, and in other areas you will be very satisfied and very happy. So, and you will be searching. I do see that you will be searching for truth and searching for the real meaning for life in your future. Something about your materialistic dimension, money, as I said earlier, that money is going to be in check. Okay, now when I say this, that you are going to be like happy with the money you have in your life, people usually feel that, okay, how much money am I going to have? Okay, so it's just the right amount of money that you will have. Whatever you need, you will always have in your life. The next part is, it also shows that in your life you will have a variety of different things in your life. When you have little in your life, when you just have some little options, or when you don't have any options, it is very easy for people to complain, oh, I just had to choose this path because I could not have any other option. But you will have plenty of options, and this is what the card says, that you will have a lot of options, and because of all those different options, there are chances that you may actually even find it difficult to decide, find it difficult to move ahead with one option. Okay, so yes, so that is there. The next part I see here is You need to, there is going to be a tendency in you or people around you. This is going to be a tendency in either you or people around you, which is frequent fighting, okay, fighting, conflict, arguments. So it might be your tendency that in just a little argument you just want to make that into a huge fight or a huge conflict, or it can be that people around you are that way, which might bring up a fight very easily and very quickly out of just a little misunderstanding. And the cards say that you need to be careful of that. You don't have to go and start fighting a war at every little mistake that people do, or you don't have to start getting into a war if people feel that you have done wrong for very little thing. Okay, so yes, if it is people around you, you need to be watchful, you need to be careful that you don't pick up a fight very easily. So yes, that is there. I do see that belief in God, belief in God and praying to God will help you in your future. Whatever troubles I see, whatever problems I see, it is important that you stay connected with your creator. Whichever God you believe in, it is fine, but it's going to be important that you connect with your God, and connection with God, your prayer, God or any higher energy, angels or anybody in whom you believe, you need to connect with them, you need to stay closely connected with them so that you get your problems solved. Okay, the next part is third chakra, Archangel Shamiel. Okay, so I do see that you will have control issues in your life. At some part in your life you might feel that you are overbearing, you are overly controlling others, and at some part in your life you might feel under control. You might feel that you are under control of somebody, and somebody very very powerful is trying to control you. Okay, so now you might say, okay, now what is the solution for that? The solution for that is try to keep your third chakra, your solar plexus chakra, balanced. If this chakra is balanced, it's going to be easy for you to have good self-control, but at the same time not overly controlling others. Okay, the next part is the thinking woman. Okay, so this is the card that suggests that it is important, it's important that whatever you do in your life, you take good decisions, you think well, and then you take decisions based on that. Okay, I do see that there are chances that a woman in your life is going to influence you a lot. A woman will influence you, or a woman will try to nag you. Okay, she will try to hinder your path, or I'm not seeing exactly that the woman is trying to hinder your path, but I do see that these three women, they are just standing in the way. So these are the women. It can be anybody in your life, your mother, your sister, your wife. It can be anybody. Even if you are a woman, this can be your mother or sister, daughter, but usually it can be women who are adult and elderly. So these are going to be the women who will be like a guiding factor. They will be advising you to become better or to choose better paths. They will also be hindering your path when they see that you are doing something wrong. Okay, so I do see that there is some important woman who is going to be this way. And let's see the final card in this reading. This final card in the reading, it says that silver linings and rainbows. Like life itself, nature hides silver linings and rainbows in the most unexpected places. So this is about your future. So in your future, wherever you expect that happiness should come in from, you will feel that happiness is not and you are not ending up with happiness from that place. Okay, and wherever, from whichever person, whichever place, whichever situation, whichever thing you least expect to bring you happiness, that thing is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Okay, learn to look out for them. The more you see, the more you will see. Okay, nature hides silver linings and rainbows in the most unexpected places. So this is what is going to happen for positivity in your life. Because I said that money is going to be like adequate. I don't say that it's like going to be a lot, but yes, it's going to be adequate amount of money in your life But where I feel you won't be much satisfied in your future is somehow you need emotional satisfaction. Somehow you will also be struggling, whenever you feel that you're struggling with happiness, just know that you are looking into the wrong places. Okay, so this is the reading for you. I hope that you like it. If you have liked this video, hit the like button and let me know in the comments how did you like this reading. Okay, now let's go ahead with the next option. Okay, so just in case if you have selected this option, then let's see what the cards have to say. The first thing the cards want to say here, what is your future like? So I do see that there is going to be a lot of ups and downs in your future, and maybe this is how your life has been, but just be okay. See, there is one thing you need to remember is everybody has ups and downs in their life. Okay, so when I say that you are going to have ups and downs, don't get bothered that, oh, why is my future like this? A lot of people get bothered like that. So just be aware. So ups and downs in a way that yes, your mind, you are actually being ruled by your mind. Your mind is going to rule your life, and the more you keep your mind calm and condensed, the more it's going to be the life is going to be like a happy journey. Okay, first of all, I feel that you will be traveling a lot in your life, in your future. So that is one thing. The second part is there might also be chances of a lot of conflicts. Okay, and a lot of conflicts, especially some conflicts that you might be creating. I see this tendency in you that you always want to win over people. You always want to prove that you are correct and others are wrong. So at times, at times you actually may be correct, but when you try to prove your point really, really hard, that is where you might actually start hurting people, which is showing that you may be doing that in your future. And just if you are watching this video, this is giving you awareness that you don't have to do this. You don't have to hit people too hard to prove that you are right. Okay, the next part is you might also in your future, some part in your future, I do feel that you may also feel that you are disillusioned. Okay, you may feel that you're disillusioned. You may feel that you are not able to find the right path. You don't know where you are, what you need to do. Okay, so you may have some unclarity like that. Okay, so we are going to see into depth about what that exactly is. The next part I see, what you will have in your future. What is it that will be very good for you? What will be very good for you is your emotional satisfaction. Emotionally, you will be satisfied with things in your life, and also you may demand perfection. Okay, you may demand perfection, and let me tell you, human beings are imperfect. Okay, anything that you can call perfect is what it is that starts accumulating imperfection. As soon as you feel that something has become perfect, that is where it starts getting imperfect. So this is what you have to remember, that human beings are prone to mistakes, and don't try to judge your relationships based on the mistakes they do. Okay, so this is one thing you need to remember. Let go. You need to forgive and let go and forgive people. Don't try to judge them. Don't try to think that they have to be perfect. At times, see, you may find that you are perfect, you are doing certain things really well, but at certain times there might be some other things that others are doing really well and you are not able to do it well. Okay, so you need to accept this fact. The next part over here is, first of all, this card says that you need to share things. You need to learn to share with people. And so this was actually reversed, and I do feel that you may be very vulnerable to sharing. You may be very uneasy to sharing, and that might hurt you. So it is better that you start sharing with people, even sharing and thinking on an equality basis. Okay, the next part the cards say here is, there are changes. There will be changes. There will be huge changes coming. and very very positive changes also will be coming in your life, and based on your astrological chart. Okay, now I don't know astrological chart, what exactly, who might be watching and what their chart might be like. So the card does say that after very significant events with the moon, there are chances that your future will get better. Okay, any time you feel that there is some very extraordinary event about the moon happening, after which your life will be like very very turning very very positive. Okay, so yes, connected with the moon, there is something that will happen in your life. Okay, with the phases, not exactly phases of the moon. Let me give you one example. What this example could be like, that whenever anything significant happens with the moon, so at some point we knew that there is going to be the blood moon. Okay, the moon that appeared reddish colored. So that is something that's very significant about the moon. Then there is sometimes an eclipse, which is very rare and happens like once in 100 years or something. So this is a very significant event related to the moon, and after these kind of events, okay, you will find that your future will be getting better. Okay, you will be like things will be improving drastically and very very positively. Trust your instincts. Just as natural gravity draws all the rivers down to the sea, so can trust your instincts to lead you to your goal. Okay, so this card is saying that you need to trust your instincts to take you to your goal and just follow your own flow. Okay, so following your own flow is going to help you. At the same time, yes, don't follow your flow when you are very negative. Your instinct is always going to be positive. People usually get confused in this, that if they have a very negative impulse and they feel that is what their flow is, that is not your flow. Okay, that is the negative energy in you, which everybody has. You don't need to be bothered by it, that only you have. Yeah, everybody has it. Life's journey. On this journey that is uniquely yours, follow your inner compass, follow your star, then you will always be shown the path that's right for you. See, again there is something happening with the moon, and so it says that you need to follow your compass, follow your star. So what is your compass, what is your star? Your inner instinct is your compass and your inner instinct is your star. Okay, the next part is contract. So this is the card that shows contract, and I do feel that in your future you do have certain karmic contracts that you need to pay off. So you may find some events that happen to you or that happen with you. These are certain events that you just cannot control, and things go out of control. Results are not what you expect, and yeah, you may feel that way because there is some karmic event that might open up in your future. The next thing is, the more attached you are to that event, the more you will be getting stressed out. Oh my god, what is going to happen? Whenever I tell people that, okay, what's going to happen in future or what might happen in future, and suppose if I say, oh, there is something challenging coming up, then people just get scared. Oh my god, what's going to happen? See, it's the more you are going to get attached, the more you will be attached to attachment is something that is not good. Okay, yeah, your love for something is different and your attachment to something is different, and attachment is unwanted. Okay, so this shows that if there is anything karmic that's going to happen in your life, sometimes it is important to clear off your karma so that your life can become better. And this card says that but if you are just going to be attached to things that don't matter, you will actually feel stressed, you will actually feel worried. But whenever in future you feel worried, you feel stressed, you need to let go of the attachment, the unwanted attachment that you have been clinging on to. Okay, so yes, so that is the reading for you. I hope that you like it. If you have liked this video, let me know in the comments and hit the like button. Okay, so now let's move on to the next option. So if you have chosen this option, then let's see what the cards have to tell you. What is your future like? Okay, so first thing is, I do see that in your future if you are going to have any journey, okay, if you have any journey, yeah, I do see you will have frequent journeys in your future. I also feel that there are going to be a lot of journeys which you might actually decide, you might actually plan, but they might not execute according to what you have planned. The next part is, I see that there will be some new beginnings. There are going to be some very good beginnings in your future related to your purpose, related to your life purpose, and which is going to be lightening you up. It's going to brighten you up, which is definitely a good thing. The next part I see is, you need to try to donate to people, okay, donation and charity. You will be able to do donation and charity in your future. And now when you are able to do donation and charity, it clearly shows that you will have an adequate amount of money where you will be able to charity, where you will be able to share it with others, okay. And yes, you will also be able to invest money wherever you want. Your future actually is very, very positive. How I can say it, from the card of the sun, okay. Whenever the sun appears, like in the future, it's like very, very positive for you, which does show that your future is going to be really bright. The next part I feel is, there is going to be some initiation, okay, some beginning of journey. A new journey might begin in your future. Now, journey exactly doesn't mean that you are going to have a vacation or you will go out to travel, okay. That's not exactly a journey, but something that you begin, like some path of your career that you begin, that can also be a journey and initiation and initial level of that journey. Next part I feel is, you will need to do a lot of practice, okay, and apprentice. You can see this guy, he is like practicing something and he is trying to master the ropes. The same thing you have to do whenever in future you feel that you are lagging behind. You will have to also learn a lot of learning and studying is also involved in your future. And the next part, yeah, see again, I do see there is going to be some sharing, some donating that is going to be, that you will be doing on your part. You will be doing it, you will be giving out. I also see that you may have to ask for money, okay. You may have to ask for money, and this is why the card says that try to make intelligent investments so that you don't have to ask from others. The next part, finances, I do see abundance of finances in your future. At the same time, we also have this card about that is warning you for the storm. That even if you have a lot of good amount of money rolling in your life, even if you have a good amount of abundance in your life, it is important that you always stay prepared for the storm, because both of these cards have appeared together, okay. See, the card for abundance as well as the card for the storm warning, both are there together. So you will need to stay warned. Don't try to get lured into the fact that you have a lot of abundance and you just start spending recklessly. Try to avoid doing that, and try to always stay prepared for the storm, okay. What does the storm do? The storm usually, it alters the course of life, it changes the course of life, and it usually scatters away whatever you felt that was stable, and it actually changes everything, and it's like it brings like a new beginning. It ends something and brings a new beginning, okay. So you need to be prepared for that. Oneness, we are all expressions of the one divine. So oneness is where when you try to connect with God, when you try to connect with the one divine, this is where you will be able to consider that you can love the entire of this world, you can love entire of this humanity, okay, and this eternity. Real love becomes so much easier when this is understood. So once you start accepting the oneness with you, yourself, the things around you, the animals, humans around you, that is where oneness will become easier. The next part is share your dreams. Share your dreams and don't be afraid to share your heart too. Okay, so sharing your heartfelt emotions, whatever you feel in your heart, with somebody who is very close to you, okay, that is going to be a good thing for you. Sharing your dreams with others is also a good thing. See, I don't tell you that just go and share with everybody. Usually everybody doesn't care about what your dreams are and what your heart says. Only people who really care about you, these are the people who will be bothered to know what is actually going on in your mind and your heart, and what you dream. They are really going to like when you share it with them. The more you love, the bigger your heart gets, and the more joy can flow through its chambers. Okay, so the more you love, the more you allow love in your life, the more love flows into your life. Okay, so that is what is there in your future. So it shows that in your future, if you feel that you are not being loved enough, you need to start loving more. That is where love will start flowing more in your life. Okay, so yes, so this is what the reading says, and I hope that you like it. Let me know in the comments, how did you like this reading? There are certain things that are like very clear, crystal clear, and there are certain things, see, it's like this is like in everybody's reading. Okay, when some part of the life is very nice and balanced, there is going to be one part of the life which requires your attention, and this is how your future is. Okay, so you need to continuously keep working on the points as I shared with you. If you are like not clear what to do, again just go ahead and rewind this reading and watch it again. You might need to watch it a few times so that you get clarity about what exactly you need to follow. Okay, because this is some guidance for your future. Okay, so yeah, so I hope that you like it, and if you have liked this video, hit the like button and let me know in the comments, how did you like this reading? Okay, and yeah, so now let's go ahead with the next option. Okay, so just in case if you had chosen this option, then let's see what your future is like. Okay, so the first thing I see in your future is, yes, some part in your future I do feel that you may get disillusioned, and you might not be able to see things clearly as they are, which reflects to the inner judgmental factor in you. And also maybe in your future you may need to be careful about your eyes. Your eyes might demand attention, your eyes might demand some care. Okay, so yes, we do have that. The next part is, I do feel that you have a lot of good things in your life. Okay, in your future you have a lot of good options. At the same time, there are also going to be some very, very drastic changes. Okay, some very drastic changes, some very unwanted changes which will happen, and those changes might not be under your control. Okay, the next part is, you need to understand that in life, whatever happens is, whatever God and divine makes happen in your life, that is how things happen in your life. Okay, the next part is, I also see that in some part in your future you may feel that your life is not under your control. Okay, and you're just suspended, and you just feel that things are not under your control, nobody is listening to you, nobody wants to take your help, you're just a spectator in your own life, which you may feel. But at the same time, the other cards, it suggests that you need to stay calm and condensed, you need to stay emotionally stable no matter whatever the situation around you is. So even in this situation, even though you have this situation where you might feel that you are suspended and you're not able to take any action in your life, you need to stay calm, you need to stay emotionally balanced and stable, no matter even if things are not working well in your life. Okay, and I do see that you will have a journey also. There is going to be a journey which you may have, that it's like across borders or across nations, and I do feel that, see, in your future there are going to be like two different scenarios and two very, very opposite side of poles that you may experience in your life. Some part of your future will be like really, really positive, and at other point you may actually feel a lot of struggle and challenge in your life. The next part is goddess and the moon. Okay, so somehow moon energies are working with you. So your moon energy is working with you, your moon energy is influencing you. Okay, so yes, this does show if you try to meditate in moonlight, it will have a good result, it will have a good effect on your psyche, and it will improve your life. Okay, you've got time. The next card says that you've got time and eternal now in fact. Okay, but while there's no need to rush, you've got every good reason to be busy, because the choices you make can now make your next now even better. Okay, so I do feel in your future there will be some time when things will just come to a halt, things will just come to a standstill. And usually what people do is they get tensed with that, they get worried that, oh, everything has come to a halt, now what do I do next, etc. People usually get inside that loop and they just keep on worrying. But here the card says that you will have this enough of time, you will have this plenty of time. It is going to allow you to think things well. Okay, while there is no need to rush, you have got every reason to be busy, because the choices you make now. So the cards say that you will get ample of time in order to make better choices in your life. So whenever you feel in your life that things just have come to a standstill, you will need to start making better choices, you will need to start making better moves. Okay, life's sweetness is contained within each passing moment. So be present to the beauty that life freely offers. Get into the habit of appreciation. You'll soon notice the difference it makes. Okay, so life's sweet is contained within each passing moment. So yes, when life comes to a standstill, nothing is coming to a standstill. Time still keeps on running. Okay, so that is what you need to experience at each moment. You need to start experiencing the sweetness of life. Usually in life, whenever things just come to a halt, that is where on the inside you need to start diving in, so that things can start moving again. Okay, so be present to beauty that life freely offers. Get into the habit of appreciation. Okay, you'll soon notice the difference it makes. So you need to start appreciating yourself for what you have done, start appreciating others, start thanking people, start being grateful. So start practicing gratitude from now itself. At bedtime, you need to start practicing gratitude. You need to start thanking God, angels, and the universe for everything that you have got. Okay, so you need to start thanking for that. And yeah, so that is the reading for you. I hope that you liked it, and let me know in the comments how did you like this reading. And yeah, so let's move ahead with the next option. Okay, so just in case if you have chosen this option, yeah, this is a very famous eraser and the brush to brush off the eraser rubbings. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead. What your future is like. Okay, so the first thing, yeah, your future seems quite stable. Okay, see, I see stability in your future, as well as I do see finances that will be unstable. Okay, where you will see stability is in your career, you will feel stability, or in your love life you will feel stability. You will feel that you and your partner, you will be gifted, or you are already gifted with a partner that stays with you throughout the thick and thin, which is actually a good thing. So you will have a good partner. The second part is, I do feel that you will have issues regarding finances. So yes, finances are going to be something that will trouble you, okay, in your future. And you need to remember that whenever you feel that your finances are not enough, you will actually go and ask help from somebody about finances. Okay, the next part is, it's important that you stay balanced. It is important that you stay balanced. And also regarding the money that you have, also regarding the finances, I told that you need to keep it balanced. Okay, as I said earlier that your finances might not be that steady, So in order to keep your finances balanced, it is important that you keep a balance in your finances. Don't try to spend money randomly. Just try to save as much money as you can, because I do see in future, you will have some financial issues. The second part I feel here is, I do see that you will have non-clarity about what to do next, where to go next, or what is the next step that you need to take. So that non-clarity also you will have. And see, I know that this is it's about showing about your future, that you will have non-clarity. The thing is, there are also solutions that are told to you within this reading. You need to keep a closer look on that, so that in order to avoid all the bad part, what do you need to do so that you can overcome all the negative things that are being told here in the reading. The next part is, I do see that I do see somehow your astrological sign. If you actually try to do something, if you try to take actions, if you try to decide something or do something with reference to your astrological sign, that will actually, astrological moon sign, that will actually bring good result. The next part is, where love goes, life flows. We are all part of the one heart. You are loved, pass it on. So in future, whenever you feel that your life is stuck, your life just doesn't move, you need to remember this, that whenever you start loving, love is the universal energy, and it helps you to start making things move. Okay, so whenever everything stop flowing, that is where you need to remember that you need to start loving, so that life starts flowing again. We are all part of the one heart. You are loved, pass it on. So you are loved, you are being loved. You may also be loving yourself. You need to remember that you need to start giving that love also. You just cannot keep on receiving love and be happy with it. Okay, you need to also keep spreading the love. The next thing is, stay curious. When new interests, topics and places draw you, go explore them. Your natural curiosity about a subject may signal that this is the right time to expand your mind and your life. Okay, so yes, I do see that whenever you feel curious about something, or you feel that you don't know enough about something, you need to start learning about that. Okay, new interests, topics or places that the places draw you to explore them. So whatever attracts you, you need to start exploring that. Whatever topics you feel curious about, you need to start exploring those topics. Your natural curiosity about a subject may signal that this is the right time to expand your mind and your life. See, it is really important whenever you try to explore a subject which is trying to pull your attention, which is trying to bring that curiosity within you, you need to start studying it, so that subject, something about that subject can be helpful to you in future. The next part the cards say is something about your Vishuddhi chakra and your heart chakra. Okay, your Vishuddhi chakra is your throat chakra, and your throat chakra is something that you will need to master your throat chakra and your heart chakra, because heart chakra, as we said, something about love. You need to start giving and receiving love. So again, it's what obvious how this card shows up. And the next thing is about the Vishuddhi chakra. The Vishuddhi chakra is something that helps you to get aligned with the truth of your life. Everybody has a truth that is inside them, and you need to stay in tune. You need to stay aligned with your true nature. So when you are very much aligned with your true nature, I did tell you that there are a lot of different things that are unsteady in your life. Those things will start stabilizing. Those things will start getting steady. Okay, when you actually try to get aligned, get in line with your truth. And how can you get in line with your truth? This is where you can keep your Vishuddhi chakra balanced, and also getting in touch with your truth, what you like, what you don't like. The next part is staying curious. Whatever curiosity draws you towards, whenever curiosity is taking you somewhere, you need to start exploring that area. Whenever you do that, that is when you start uncovering the truth inside you. Okay, so that is what is going to help you to uncover the truths. Yeah, it's going to lead you to uncover your inner truths. Okay, so yes, so this is the reading, and yeah, I do feel, yes, so in your future it does show that your partner, you are gifted with a good partner who will stay with you in all the thick and thin in your life. Okay, so yes, so this is the reading, and I hope that you like this reading. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. If you feel that this video can help somebody, do share this video with that person. I will see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.